it'd be cool to fight over the heavyweight championship, but I would also willingly give up the heavyweight championship. I walked away from the light heavyweight championship, and I'd love to walk away from this one as well, on top, on his own terms, good head and shoulder, making lots of money. I love the position that I'm in right now. Um, Fighting Pereira for the Banff belt, that'd be cool. We both have uh, two belts and two weight classes, and the night we fought, we'd be both fighting for our third belt, which would be the Banff. How cool would that be? You heard it here first. I haven't had this conversation with any other reporter.
¿Qué pasó, my friend? Welcome back to a brand new Risk Variant. Holy shit! John Jones, how scared are you? How scared are you? Oh, bro, how scared are you? Like, come on, bro. Like, how can you defend this shit? So if you don't know what happened, it was a couple of days ago. You seen the title, but a couple of days ago, John Jones said in an interview with Olari, I forgot, he's a GOAT, whatever. He's always feeding us with content. He's a fucking GOAT. But on that interview, he pretty much said, I'm not fighting Tom Aspinall. I have no reason to fight Tom Aspinall. There's no reason for me to fight him because, again, there's no reason for him. So that happened. The world reacted. He was on Instagram Live. You saw in the beginning of the video saying, again, you can call me the GOAT. You can call me a fucking duck. You can call me a dog. It doesn't matter. I'm a grown-ass man. It's crazy him talking. Like, bro, when you arrested a couple of years ago, like, you were grown as, okay, I know, whoa. Sorry, just, come on. Shit is crazy, getting crazy. So, of course, that happened. And then the whole world reacted. People calling him out. People calling him a duck. And then today just was the worst of the worst. Because I'm not sure if it was an interview. Of course, if it is an interview, you're going to see it. You're going to see it at the beginning of the video. But he pretty much said that I'm going to vacate my belt to fight Alex Pereira. What? You gonna vacate your belt to fight Alex Pereira? How much are you ducking my man? Why you just didn't do that from the start? Yo, if this man actually vacate his belt, if he the duck, I don't give a fuck. What DuckTales? Woohoo! John Jones is scared of Tom Aspinall. DuckTales, like, bro, is scared of him. He's scared of he's Scrooge McDuck. John McDuck, like, that's crazy. He's John McDuck, bro. He's Scrooge Jones. He's Scrooge Jones McDuck, bro. Like, I don't understand how you going to, there's so much to impact from this. All right, let me just start point from point, okay? The first point. He is so desperate to get this Alex Pereira fight. It's crazy, and we all know why he's desperate to fight Alex Pereira. We're not stupid. You know you want to fight him because, number one, beating him will be a huge raise in your resume. Saying I beat Alex Pereira, who the shit he's been doing for the last 2 years is crazy. So having him in your resume will boost up your legacy. And number two, you know he's the easiest fight out of everybody who's available because he's a middleweight. Bro is a middleweight. He's not a natural heavyweight like Tom Aspinall. He's not even a natural fucking 205, even though he kind of is. But again, he cut weight to 185. Why you want to fight someone who was in middleweight? You wasn't even middleweight. Was John Jones ever a middleweight? I don't think so. Get me if I'm wrong, but was he always at 205? He always at light heavyweight his whole fucking life. So the fact that this man is trying to fucking fight someone who's 3 classes below them. You didn't even go 3 classes. You only went to light heavyweight, and it took you so long. It took you 3 years to go to heavyweight, and you want this motherfucker Alex Pereira to do what? Not even a year ago, right? Wasn't he, like, 1 year and a half ago, wasn't he in a 185? When was that fucking Izzy fight? It wasn't that long ago, that Izzy fight, where he got knocked out, like 1 to 2 years ago. So you want him to take less time for him to go to heavyweight. The amount of time he went to 185 to heavyweight it took you that long to even have your first fight at heavyweight. It took longer for you to have your first fight at heavyweight. So the fact that you want him to have less time, you want him in 3 years to go from 3 different weight classes and to fight a wrestler is crazy. We know what, John Jones, we know why you want to fight Alex Pereira, because we know he'd be a big ass fucking resume boost having him that's saying you beat him. And number 2, he's a fucking middleweight, not a natural heavyweight, so you know he's gonna be the easiest fight. Why? Because we all know Alex Pereira's weakness, wrestling. We all know as soon as you get there, oh, you a wrestler now, brother. You're gonna do the comes out special. You go immediately shoot for the takedown and try to get his back and submit him. And you probably will. Like, and we still would like that fight. Like, and people still gonna be interested because it's a super fight, because it's Alex Pereira. But you know, out of everybody, that's gonna be your easiest fucking fight. So it's crazy, bro. You're trying to do anything to get this fight. Number 2, he said he's gonna vacate his belt to fight Alex Pereira for the BMF. Again, a lot to impact. Number 1, if he vacate his belt, you are fucking broad daylight, no fucking shame, no shame at all. Ducking Tom Aspinall. You are literally going to vacate your belt so you cannot have to face Tom Aspinall, because you know the UFC probably told him, hey, if you win, you're fighting Tom Aspinall no matter what. We cannot have you go keep the heavyweight hostage. Like, you go fuck up our business, right? Because probably this card that's upcoming is probably not selling good. Nobody wants this fight. And if John Jones fight Alex Pereira, you know he's not gonna be like, Dana White's gonna be like, no, we cannot have you hold the belt hostage. We cannot do that. We have an interim champion for a reason. We can't have you skip your interim champion and fight someone else. So they probably told him, yo, he probably asked, is there any way for me to fight Alex Pereira with the heavyweight champion? And it was like, fuck no, what? You're not going, no, fuck no, you the GOAT, but we're not sucking your dick that much. You're not going to just bypass your interim champion to go face someone else. No, I'm sorry, but we can't do that. So they probably told him no. That's why he want him a BMF title. He just wanted for, oh my God. It's crazy work. I know what you're doing, John Jones. You're trying to, you said, okay, bet, if I can't fight for the World Heavyweight Champion, I want to win some sort of champion. Because he knows if it's just Alex Pereira versus John Jones, it makes no sense without the World Heavyweight Champion. So he said, okay, let's do it the BMF for the BMF title. Again, that makes no fucking... Alex Pereira don't get shit from the fight. It's a regular fight. He won't become 3-time division champ. He'll become a BMF champ, which again, it's not... Again, it's... Everybody would rather become a 3-time world champ than a 2-time world champ and a BMF champ. Like, come on. No offense to the BMF. That shit is a good-ass title. Max Holloway's my BMF champion. But it's a huge difference between world champion and that, okay? Huge difference. And why would Alex Pereira choose to fight John Jones, who's a wrestler, instead of fucking Tom Aspinall, who is the world champion, and will give you, like, that shit makes no sense. And also, for my third point, Joe Jones, you say you want to fight Alex Pereira for the BMF belt? Max Holloway got the BMF belt. What BMF belt? What are you even talking about at this point? Do you even watch the product? Like, it's crazy. And people gonna be like, oh no, he probably wants a new... Why you want a whole new BMF belt? Why you want a whole new BMF belt? The BMF belt where it's at is kind of fucking perfect, right? Around one, like, cause if you do in heavyweight, if you have a BMF title in heavyweight, that makes no fucking sense, because that's never leaving the heavyweight division. They'll always go say the heavyweight division. The good thing about the current BMF champion is that it went from 170 to 155, and it should have went to 145. But still, it's so close to all these weight classes that it could go from anybody to anybody. That's the so good thing about the BMF. But the BMF concept is kind of fucked, because every BMF champion has lost and kept their belt. Jorge kept his belt until he lost to Kobe, I think. What he lost to? He lost to everybody he fought, right? But he kept it until they give it to fucking Dustin versus Justin, and then Justin got the BMF belt, and then it was Max Holloway versus Justin, and then Max got the fucking BMF belt, But then Max lost his next fight, even though he should have lost the BMF belt. Max still have it, so Max now has a BMF belt, and he should stay with that, honestly. But like the thing is, the BMF belt concept is kind of fucked, cause like it's just honestly, it's just fucked. That BMF title was so it was a good idea in the moment, but like it's just a pain in the ass, bro, cause you just adding one extra belt in a division. And you can't really go from division to division. Like it did went from division, it went from 170 to 155. It's because the fucking guy who had it retired and lost every fight. So what are you gonna do after that? You have, and if you put it heavyweight, GG's. Nobody wants a BMF title at heavyweight. You just want to win some sort of belt. So, like I said, I think he gotta be just screwing with us. He gotta be like he knows how to make a video about this. He knows. Hey, you watching right now, Jon Jones. Hey, you may be the GOAT, but you are GOAT of dunking too. I'm not gonna lie. And also, one funny thing is that in a promo video about Jon Jones versus Stipe, they put never avoided anyone. Hey, fighting Alex Pereira. It doesn't do anything for me. I mean, fighting Tom Aspinall doesn't do anything for me, and I'm gonna vacate my belt if they force me to fight Tom. Okay, like you avoiding Tom Aspinall like crazy, like he's the plague, like he's going to booty snatch you, like he's P Diddy. You avoiding Tom Aspinall, man. Hey, all the rumors that MMA guru said about you, maybe he will avoid P Diddy. Nah, I'm going crazy. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Imagine you see P Diddy. Hey, if P Diddy and Jon Jones in one room, none of them leave it. That's crazy. Anyways, like I said, it's crazy. This is duck. Another ducking video. Like, what else he's gonna say? What he's gonna say next? That I don't know. But like all the shit I said, all the points I bring up. Number one, picking Alex Pereira, a middleweight, to fight in the heavyweight division and not give him any time. Okay, you know you want to fight him because that's your easiest fight and a good ass name to have you in the resume. Again, you vacate your belt because you know the UFC is not going to let you fight for the fucking with the title against Alex Pereira when you have an interim champion. And when they said no, you want to fight for some type of champion so Alex can be a reason to fight you. Because why would Alex fight you instead of the world champion? So you want, maybe for the BMF champion, which again, Alex would probably say no. Like, why am I going to fight this guy not for the world champion? Because if I beat him, like if he does beat him, if Alex Pereira do beat Jon Jones, that Alex Pereira versus Tom Aspinall would be a big ass fight, but that's a slim chance. And you know Jon Jones don't want it for that. Jon Jones won it so he can win some type of belt and he can try to convince Alex Pereira. But again, it makes no sense. Fight Tom Aspinall if you want the triple champion. Again, oh man, none of this shit makes sense, bro. Jon Jones stuck in. Anyways, that's the whole video, bro. Man, hopefully this is the last video of me talking about Jon Jones ducking Tom Aspinall like crazy, but I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't be. We go see what happened, but shit, man. It's getting ridiculous. Big Unc don't like this. It's getting ridiculous, bro. Anyways, see you guys next time. Jon Jones is the GOAT.